Hello everyone, this is Yogesh from Shri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Now I am going to explain about the topic, the Constitution of India and the necessity of the country. Introduction. Welcome to the world of the Indian Constitution, where every right is a privilege and every privilege is responsibility. The Constitution of India is the backbone of our democracy and the foundation of our nation's progress. It is not just a legal document, but a living statement to the values and aspiration of our people. The Constitution of India is a remarkable document that reflects the rich diversity of our country. It embodies the spirit of our freedom struggle and the vision of our founding fathers. It lays down the framework for a just and equitable society where every citizen has the right to life, liberty, and equality before the law. It is a source of inspiration for millions of people around the world who believe in the power of democracy and human rights. What is Constitution? Constitution is a set of fundamental principles or established precedents according to which a state or other organization is governed. It provides a framework for governance by defining the powers and limitations of the government, establishing the rights and duties of the citizens, and outlining the procedures for making and enforcing laws. The purpose of constitution is to ensure that there are clear rules and guidelines in place of governing a country. It helps to prevent abuse of power by those in authority, protect the rights of citizens, and promote a stability and progress. For example, the United States Constitution has been in effect since 1789 and has provided a stable government for over 200 years. What Why is constitution necessary? A constitution serves a crucial framework for governments in any country. It lays down the rules and principles that guide and the function of the government and ensures the right citizens are protected. Without a constitution, there would be chaos and confusions, and the country would not be able to progress. Only one needs to look at the examples of countries without constitution to see the disastrous consequences. Somalia, for instance, has been without functioning a government since 1991, leading to violence, poverty, and instability. On the other hand, countries like United States and Japan have strong constitutions that help them thrive and become world leaders. The history of Constitution of India. The Constitution of India was adopted on 26th of the November in the year 1949. However, it came to effect on 26th January 1950. 26th of the January is celebrated as the Republic Day of India. It was adopted by the Constitution Assembly. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the chairman of the drafting committee, is widely considered to be the architect of Constitution of India. After the adoption of the Constitution, the Union of the India became the contemporary and modern Republic of India. The Constitution of India provides its citizens with six fundamental rights. These rights are right to freedom, right to equality, cultural and education rights, right to constitutional remedies, right against exploitation, right against exploitation. Recently, the right to privacy has been also added to fundamental rights. The Preamble to Constitution of India. Preamble declares India to be the sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. The objectives stated by the preamble are to secure justice, liberty, equality to all the citizens and promote fraternity to maintain unity and integrity of the nation. The preamble of the Constitution of India, sovereign. The term sovereign, which is proclaimed by the preamble, means that India has its own independent authority and is not a dominion of any other external power. In the other country, the legislature has power to make laws which is subjected to certain limitations. Socialist. The term socialist was added in the preamble by 42nd Amendment 1976, which means the achievement of the socialists ends through the democratic means. It is basically a democratic socialism that holds faith in mixed economy where both private and public sectors coexist side by side. Secular. The term secular was incorporated in the preamble by 42nd Constitutional Amendment 1976, which means that all the religions in the India get equal respect, protection and support from the state. Democratic. The term democratic implies that the Constitution of India has an established form of constitution which gets its authority from the will of the people expressed in an election. Fifth, Republic. The term republic indicates that the head of the state is elected by the people directly or indirectly. India, the president is the head of the in India. The president is the head of the state and he is elected indirectly by the people. Next. Constitution challenges to the India. One of the biggest challenges faced by the Constitution of the Indian is corruption. Despite having strong anti-corruption laws, corruption still remains a major issue in the country. It affects every aspect of society from politics to business and undermines the very foundations of democracy. The government has taken several measures to tackle corruption, but more needs to be done to create corruption-free society. Another challenge faced by the Constitution of India is communalism. India is a diverse country with many religious and cultures, and communal tensions have led to violence and unrest in the past. The Constitution guarantees freedom of religion and prohibits discrimination on the basis of the religion. But communalism remains a device force in the society. It is important for all citizens to uphold the values of secularism and tolerance enriched in the Constitution. Significance of the Constitution. The Constitution of India is not just a legal document, but a living embodiment of the country, values, and aspirations of the Indian people. It has played a pivotal role in shaping the country's democracy and governments, providing a framework for functioning of the government and safeguarding the rights of the citizen. One of the most significant features of the Constitution is its commitment to social justice and equality. It enriches fundamental rights such as freedom of speech and expression, equality before the law, and the right to liberty and life. The directive principle of the state policy also laid down guidelines for the government to promote the welfare of the people and ensure just an equitable society. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Constitution of India is not just a legal document but living embodiment of the country's values and aspirations. It is testament statement to resilience and determination of the Indian people who have overcome numerous challenges to build a vibrant democracy that is the envy of the world. As we move forward into the future, it is imperative that we continue to uphold the principle enriched in the Constitution and work towards creating a more just and equitable society for all. Thank you everyone. Please like and subscribe my channel.